seeing what difference it makes. Let there be light. I know this needs to be closer like that. There you go. What's up, Taurus? Welcome back to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. I'm your girl, Aglaé. Shout outs to you guys if you are returning. All my Phoenix Rising gang. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for joining the crew, the team, the family. If you are brand new, hit that subscribe button if you feel called to, if this is resonating with you. For those of you who are interested, oh, I forgot to put that in the other video, in joining my Midpoint YouTube channel, is pretty cool. I talk about a lot of the experiences that I've had in my life, and I share a lot of my knowledge based on my experiences. I continue to grow and evolve. I do not know it all. I don't act like I know it all. However, I am aware that a lot of the things that I've learned, I wish someone could have taught me. So I come on these platforms to share that and to just live my truth as authentically as possible as I can. And being surrounded by you guys that are very supportive, that are watching, that are tuned in, and that are resonating with the messages. And, you know, we're literally going through similar things or not. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful, and I truly appreciate you guys. For services and anything that I offer, visit the website todayswellness.com. That's TODAIS wellness.com. Information will be in the description box below when this video is over. Taurus, this is going to be your monthly messages, okay? What you can expect during the month of July. Okay. Chariot, Page of Swords. That is clarifying that, okay? So there's definitely some type of new message that's coming in. You're kind of looking at something different. There's going to be some type of truth coming in for you. I don't know what this is. This could be some type of truth that's going to lead you to a new beginning, okay? Maybe some truth is going to come in, is going to allow you to move forward. Maybe you feel stuck. I'm not sure. I'm going to pull out more cards. But you're about to gain some clarity here, all right? The Page of Swords could be just like gossip as well. You could be hearing about a certain type of gossip or certain things that's going on behind your back, and that's going to give you the energy and the drive to just leave something behind or move forward, okay? Because you want to operate in truth. You want to operate in being more balanced. I kind of feel like also perhaps there's a certain type of energy, maybe some type of air sign, or maybe you overthinking in yourself and your own self is keeping you stuck from moving forward. Maybe you have something in your chart that tells you that you're so dedicated to like family, but now you're being called to move forward past that. Not to say family's not important, but perhaps you've seen some things that you don't like, some betrayal, some deceitful energy. So now you've redefined what family means to you, and now you're starting to attract like soul tribe. I don't know. This could be, I'm just running my mouth right now, but it feels right. Okay. So it could be just a channeled message. I'm grateful that I could even do that. I think you're just being, yeah. And that's funny that I'm saying that. I feel like you're being led to be more on your path so you could believe in your abilities even more, because I feel like you're very powerful and you have yet to see this. Perhaps you've been sharing all of the truth and light and pouring into other people so they could believe in themselves. But now it's time for you to do it for you. Okay. You may have Leo in your chart. You could be, this may have to require you to be like very courageous. Like I said, if you're stuck doing something one way, like you feel like you need to be loyal to your family, or maybe you have to always be by your family. Maybe you want to travel abroad, or you want to do something completely different from your family. Like me, like I'm doing tarot and stuff. I'm sure my family, some may be supportive, some may not be, you know, but they possibly didn't think that I was going to get into this. Neither did I. But my spirit, my DNA, everything has been leading me towards more of a spiritual path. So this is what I get to do for myself. But if I want to stick around to in an environment that doesn't really support this, they're just going to keep trying to project to make me not feel like, to make me feel like I shouldn't keep doing this. I should just revert back to conformity, right? When you really want to move away from that and align yourself with people that are doing the same thing, that are thinking the same way, that is supportive of you and that is celebrating you and not just tolerating you, right? What else we got for Taurus? That was a lot. I just want to keep pouring the cards. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is interesting because it's kind of like it's making you stuck. Yo, I just said this. Something is hidden from you, something that you don't see coming. Perhaps you're about to gain some clarity about what's been keeping you stuck. Maybe your certain way of thinking when it comes to I don't know, the your certain way of thinking has been keeping you blocked from a new opportunity, from this Ace of Pentacles that the universe has for you. Ace of Pentacles could be some type of offer, new communication. It could be some money. Perhaps, let's say for me, you need to be doing more tarot, more spiritual work, but you're still focusing on working a certain job because that's how you've been programmed to do it. That's how your family has been doing it. And no one else is in your family that's familiar to you anyway, that is doing what you're doing. But you're the one, if you check your chart, you'll see that you're the one that is here to herald in a new beginning, a new path, a new way of doing things. It's not just work for somebody till you die and that's it. No, we're all creative beings. We're all light, and we're all here to share our light, however way that may be. Everything is from the Most High. And if you think certain things are the devil, you must be confused. At least for me, I feel like the Most High, all source energy, God has created both positive and negative. So everything is in alignment. Even if you've been hurt, you've been like something happened to you that was traumatic, people might deem that demonic or devilish or, you know, negativity. But there can't be a negativity or demonic. There can't be negativity without positivity. There can't be light without darkness. There can't be the devil without God. So you're going to have to accept both. All right, but something is being hidden from you. Maybe perhaps now you're gaining the clarity that you possibly have been keeping yourself stuck. You have to believe in yourself as much as you believe in others. And I could say this for myself. Yo, I don't know how many times I poured into somebody else and their belief into what they're doing. If it's singing, rapping, modeling, acting, creating, writing a book, whatever it is, I pour, and I even send resources. So I see my value. I'm a light bearer. I'm someone that helps to bring light into others. And people will make you feel like that is not value, but it is, because with so much darkness around in this world, people will be stuck their entire life. But because of you, you help change other people's lives. So now you're being called to stop doing that. Not to necessarily stop, but to start doing it for yourself, because you too deserve abundance. You too deserve a stable security foundation, a beautiful home. You too deserve to have an adventurous life and to travel and to have a beautiful home, to have a successful relationship, a partnership with a partner that you feel like, yeah, both can build a life together. No one is going to come and separate you. No one is going to come and tell you some type of lie about your partner, because you guys know how to communicate. You guys express the truth to each other because you don't judge each other. You both understand you guys are light beings. You're here to have an experience, and you wouldn't want to have that experience with anybody else other than someone that believes in you and really trusts in you, and also see you in them. Like, I see the light in you, and I want you to do just as great because I see the light in me. There's no competition. There's no pushing away. There's no manipulation. Oh, I want to be with you because I know you can do this for me. But really, I'm going to lie to you and make you think it's this and that. I guess none of that. That's all egotistical based fear tactics. That's all living only as a human being, really animalistically. And now it's time to evolve, right? You got this whole Ace of Pentacles here for you. Yeah, look at this. Yo, look at this. Okay, you're here to like sit pretty, and like if you think you gotta work hard, Taurus, you do not have to work hard. Or Taurus energy. And Taurus energy is known to work hard. Taurus energy is also known to be very stable financially. Okay, and possibly it's because you work hard. You're meant to just be a financial energetical symbol of what that looks like. And sometimes that's just money coming to you. You're meant to be stable. Not only that, you're meant to be nurturing. Maybe a lot of you are just trying to work and make money right now, and the universe is like, listen, I'm trying to align you with a damn millionaire or billionaire, so you don't have to worry about all of that. You just have to worry about nurturing this baby I'm trying to give you. Some of you, I know you possibly don't want to be pregnant. You can't trust the climate right now. The climate is looking crazy. People are very materialistic. People are very negative. They only want to do shit for themselves. They want to use people, and then they want to dip, right? But this is not the energy that you're in anymore. I feel like you've passed that. I feel like we've all passed that. This year, 2023, is a new spiritual year that's going to change the rest of the times. If you're breaking up right now, or you see people are breaking up, it's meant to, because they're not in alignment with universal accordance, with the right bloodlines are not together. So right now, they're trying to align you with the right person, with the right energy, with the right soul family, with the right tribe, with the right job, or the right entrepreneurship, with the right spiritual gifts for you to utilize that, pour energy into that, nurture that, so that you can sit pretty. You don't have to work so hard. You don't have to feel so stuck trying to be someone that you're not or no longer. I can't make this up. With the Hermit energy. And this is what you're starting to see. You're realizing this. You possibly have gone within. Maybe you're being called this month to meditate a lot more. Nurture yourself a lot more. Be a lot more healthier. Eat healthier. Go out in nature. Because you're possibly going to get some type of downloads or messages to guide you towards where you need to go for you to get this Ace of Pentacles, this new offer, this new beginning. For a lot of you, I feel like you've already walked into this cycle. And now you're being handed onto this. So a lot of you is just really believing that you deserve this and to keep going. You're looking at the Hermit, like look at the Hermit at the Ace of Pentacles. You're looking at this offer like, is this for real? Is this true? Is this for me? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Hit the like button, okay? Yes, hit the like button if you're in here so far. Not only is it supportive to the channel, it's supportive to your journey, it's supportive to my journey, and it's supportive to anyone else who can find this. All right? YouTube algorithms. You already know how it goes. Let's see what else. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yes. Wish fulfillment. Yo, I cannot. This is like, I was just channeling just now, bro. Like, that is amazing. That is amazing. I literally just said all of this before these cards even came out, and you are live, so you're watching this. I'm grateful for that, yo. Yo, that is amazing. I can't believe I just did that. This is exactly what I just said. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Working towards your new future, working towards believing in yourself, knowing that you have brand new opportunities that are here for you, new offers. You're ready to be taken abroad. You're ready to be taken to another level. Some of you, your DNA has elevated, has increased. Your DNA has activated certain parts of it. A lot of you have ascended. A lot of you are raising your frequency, or you have been given the opportunity to raise your frequency, or maybe you're already on another level. Okay, the more that you're working on yourself, and this is another sign from me telling you guys, you definitely get to keep working on yourself. Keep working on whatever it is that you're creating. Yeah, keep believing in yourself. That courage keeps coming out. Yo, I can't make this up. Keep believing in yourself. You have such a beautiful creation here that is meant to change the world, meant to change you. You are an infinite being with that infinity sign over your head. You're meant to, you literally have been reincarnated to change not only your life, the projections of your ancestry line. Okay, so you possibly are doing something completely different, or you're being called to do something completely different from your mother, your father, your cousin, your brother, your sister, everyone else around you. You meant to shine. You were specifically reborn here, okay, for this purpose here. And you get to have the courage and not to be afraid, because you're supported. If you have this infinity sign, or if you're like me and you have a high affinity for the infinity sign, trust me, you are literally someone that has been chosen to do something more important than you think you do. Like, you're not here just to work, buy a home, and die. Like, no, you're here to do something even much more. You have spiritual gifts, you have talents, you have downloads that are coming to you that your ancestors, universal source energy wants you to utilize and implement to shift the reality, to shift the energy field. And you're not alone. There's a lot of us doing this work. It just shows in a different way. So you get to go within and meditate to figure out which way is more in resonating with you. It's going to be something that's fun. Something that is always constantly evolving also. All right? That way you're not bored doing the same thing over and over again. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. To a cup. Okay, what's this offer about? Three of Cups, Page of Cups. So this could just be new collaborations, new people coming in to offer you some type of offer. Could be dealing with water signs, not necessarily. I kind of want to stay away from signs the more that I'm doing these readings, because for some of you, if you want to know signs, yes, all of them are here. Okay, fire signs, earth signs, water signs. So far, all of them are here. We even saw an air sign with the Page of Swords, but I feel like it's all about the energy. Okay, it really is about the energy, because we have all these signs in our chart. You're not just your sun sign. Your moon sign is also affecting you. Your Lilith is affecting you. Your North Node and your Sagittarius is affecting you. Your Midhaven is affecting you. Your Chiron or Chiron is affecting you. Like, you get to learn all these things, all these different aspects of yourself. Okay, you're not just you. You have a combination of knowledge from your mother, your father, your siblings, your friends, teachers, either from school or from like your own self-development work that you've done, and then your ancestors and your bloodline. Like, you are a conglomerate of all these energy frequencies. You're not just one thing. You are one unique being, but with all these crystallizations of ideas within you. All right, but I do see this collaborations here. So if you feel like you are going to be alone doing something brand new, like for me, I'm not going to front. I was a little bit like, yo, doing tarot, this is crazy, but I enjoy it. Not only does it bring me clarity for me during my life, because I need it sometimes, and sometimes we don't have that guidance outside of us, because people are just figuring it out for themselves as well. However, if you're tapped in, Source is guiding you, your ancestors is guiding you. There's divination tools here for that assistance. So why not utilize it for yourself? You never want to utilize anything, any type of gift, talent, divination tool to manipulate anybody else's free will. You only use it for you to manifest and create anything for yourself, to the highest good, for your highest good and the highest good of all. That's it. I don't do spell work on anybody. I don't want them to return to me. And even though I know people that has done spell work on me with their little girlfriends or boyfriends because of jealousy, or they don't want me to move forward, whatever the hell it is, I will never, and never have I ever needed to ever do any type of spell work on anybody, ever. And I'm saying that with my voice so you can know it's real. I don't ever have to, because if it didn't work out, obviously it wasn't for me. I can't lose what doesn't belong, what belongs to me. I can't lose what belongs to me. If the door does not open for me, then it wasn't for me. It doesn't matter how much I cried. It doesn't matter how much I was hurt. It doesn't matter how bad I wanted something. If the door did not open for me, or it opened and it shut in my face, then it wasn't for me. And I gracefully bow out and I leave it alone. And that's why you're possibly very similar, and that's why you're chosen, because the universe, source, your ancestors are like, yo, you're not even vindictive. You took all those L's and you just kept it moving because you just want to be loving. You just want to be graceful. You just want to evolve. Yeah, we're going to give you this. You're definitely, not only do you deserve this, you're overdue. You're overdue. So trust me, the more you start to believe in yourself and you stay in your power, you stay in the work that you are doing, keep staying consistent. It may change in a year. You might turn into a billionaire in a year. Wouldn't it be worth it if you just worked only for the rest of the couple of months of the year? We're in July now. Let's say by the end of the year, December, you hit $1 billion or something happens. Wouldn't have been worth it. Wouldn't it have been worth it just for you to keep believing in yourself? Don't stop short, and don't let anybody else's projections or energies or fear tactics stop you either, because you already are protected. Nothing can happen to you. The only thing that's going to stop you is you. But remember, people may think that you are always in your mind, so they use that against you. They'll send you projections towards your mind. So you shield your mind. You protect your mind. You gain emotional mastery. All right? And I teach this in my class as well. But if you want to do one-on-one, I'm open for that. I also have free 15-minute consultations. Visit the website. But I do see there's soul tribes. There's people that's coming in to actually come in and offer to partner up and work with you. So you don't have to worry about being yourself, or you're not being supported, or family and friends are disappearing, or they're not there to support you. It doesn't even matter, because you're about to be supported. People are going to come in for you that share the same energy frequency as you. 6 of Pentacles. This is something that you deserve, because you're responsible. You're very loving. You give great advice to others. You could be a teacher here. Six of Wands. You're going to be successful. These partnerships are going to be successful. All right. People are going to be cheering you on. People are supportive of you. This is what I'm saying. You're going to get people that celebrate you. You're going to align yourself with people that celebrate you. It's going to be equal give and take, win-win relationships. People that want to start new beginnings with you. People that want to create on the project with you. Build with you. People that actually have something to offer. Okay? It may look small at first, but as you guys grow and evolve, it's going to grow into something major, something big. And it's going to bring in this Ace of Pentacles. It's going to make everybody successful. All right? So keep working on it. I don't know what you're working on. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're focusing on, just trust and believe in yourself. You are not forgotten. Okay? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords with the Four of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I just feel like you don't really believe this is happening. And it is. You're already in this new cycle. You really don't believe this is happening. So this is something like projections. This is what I'm saying. You're keeping yourself stuck. You're the only person that can keep yourself stuck. I just said that. You're the only one that can keep yourself stuck. You don't want to miss this opportunity to collaborate with people. You don't want to miss this opportunity to take a chance on yourself. Utilize the energy right now. Take the chance on yourself. I know it may look like every other time that you quit your job. I know it may look like every other person that you gave a chance to. I know it may look the same. It may look the same. It's a Page of Cups, small offer. It's not a king. It's not an emperor. What can you possibly... What does a page have to offer a King of Cups? But like I said, you're a leader. You're a teacher. I feel like new beginnings are coming up here for you. But I also feel like this could be you leading others. Maybe also, the more you believe in yourself, the more that you're creating, the more that you're inspiring others to step into their purpose. The more they're learning from you. The more they're celebrating you. The more they're pushing out your content, your teachings, your energy, the love that you've given them. These are people that are now coming back to reciprocate all the love and the attention that you gave them. And you gave it to them without wanting anything back in return. You just gave it to them because you believe that for yourself. You have that for yourself. But you've been over giving. So now you had to turn around to give to yourself. Okay? But don't be so stuck in this energy. I understand though. You've been backstabbed before. You've been people stole from you. People lied to you. But look at these as an opportunity for you to take a chance on yourself. Seven of Swords. It's so funny. I just learned about this card and look at the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is about to change, Taurus. You're about to be on top of the scale. I like how the line is up here. This is you on top of the scale with the 10 and the Wheel of Fortune. And look at the T right there. T for Taurus. On top. On top. Sitting on top of the world. That's what I'm getting. Sitting on top of the world. And I wouldn't be surprised with the Ace of Pentacles. What I was going to say about the Seven of Swords is so funny because I just learned that you can actually utilize this card and meditate on it so you can see all the brand new opportunities that you do have, that you can take for yourself. Believing in yourself more, because Seven of Swords could also mean like you're stealing from yourself. You're not supporting your own belief in yourself. Eight of Swords, you're being stuck. But to go down from the 8 to the 7 of Swords, it means that, you know what, you're going to possibly take a chance on yourself. Instead of being stuck, you use one of those swords, and then now you're taking all these ideas to try to see what you can create with them. All right, I like this. I like this. Give me some more for Taurus. This is way too many. 10 of Swords. I'll honor it, but I'm not going to take all of them. 9 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. Interesting. I just feel like you're healing from a lot of heartbreak. King of Swords. People that was very manipulative. People that was very controlling. I feel like a lot of emotional, energetical attacks were made on you that was preventing you from focusing on this work. Focusing on your energy to put into your work. Because when you put your energy into yourself, you can really manifest something beautiful with the divine. But if you're so focused and stuck on emotions, past hurts, past relationships, it could be platonic, it could be familial, it could be romantic, that didn't work out, you're never going to get out of your head. You're constantly going to keep replaying the things that hurt you in the past. And you're being asked to move forward. Let it go. I think I better let it go. I think it's time for you to let it go too, Taurus. I keep trying to get one card. I keep getting two. Look at this. Queen of Swords and the Devil card. This is what I'm saying. Cutting out this, whatever it is. It could be a habit of constantly thinking negative. Maybe now it's time for you to evolve and like cut this devil off. Cut the monkey off your back. Cut this devil off. The devil is kind of like anything that is like you're addicted to. It could be even people that are addicted to your energy. It could be negative habits. It could be procrastination. It could be not speaking your truth. Anything that is not supporting your highest ability for you to step into your power right now, you need to cut that energy off. Okay? What's at the bottom? Yeah, not being able to see that. And it has a lot to do with heartbreak. It has a lot to do with heartbreak. The Two of Swords with the Queen of Swords, this gives me Three of Swords energy. And we just saw that it has a lot to do with heartbreak. I can't make this up. Walk away from this. Walk away from this negative, toxic mindset. And walk away from the past pain, the past traumas, the past hurts. All right? If you need to do like some type of seance or ritual to eliminate negative energy and negative thoughts, do that for yourself. You're doing it for you. This is your energy. Again, you're not doing anything to manipulate anybody else. You're cutting off anybody that's trying to hold on to you. You're cutting off you holding on to negative energies that doesn't support you, that doesn't help you to move forward. Procrastination, negative habits, negative eating. You're moving away from that. That's what's being called for you right now, because you have this brand new beginning. You got the Ace of Wands, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You have a brand new beginning. I keep getting two. I keep getting two. So you could be in two minds about something, but we already see that with the Two of Swords. Something is tugging at you emotionally, but I feel like it's just you needing to heal. Perhaps you also need to go by the water, go by the beach, because the water, it really helps you with all the salt. Also walk barefooted on the water, near the water, on the salt, on the sand. It helps you to pull out negative radicals from your body, but also emotions, negative emotions, block emotions. If you can, take a dip in the water and ask the water, ask Yemaya to heal you, to cleanse you of negative energy. Take some salt with you, bring it back to the tub, have a bath. Have a bath and do the same thing. Light a candle. Turn on some soft music, some frequency healing music, and start doing the healing work. Because you have to move past this heartache. It was just heartache. It's like residue from being hurt so many times. Okay? It's like time to transform. The Death card, Scorpio energy, it's time to transform from constantly being stagnant, not moving, just constantly just feeling dead, not feeling motivated. You know, constantly just thinking about what could happen and nothing ever really happened. So you're just stuck, constantly thinking, man, this could happen. But it's like it already happened. Forget it. It's in the past. Now it's time for you to forgive and move forward. Yes, forgive. And you ain't got to call nobody to forgive them. You're forgiving yourself and you're forgiving them energetically. So you don't hold on to that energy. Because when you don't hold on to that energy because you don't want to forgive, whatever it is that you want to say to yourself, you're only keeping yourself blocked. That negative energy is going to go into your stomach. Now you're going to have discomfort. Because you're judging, you're condemning, you don't want to release it. Now you're going to have sciatica. Now you're going to have athlete's foot. Now you're going to have bronchitis. Because you don't want to let go of this negative energy. So these are just some ways I'm teaching you about emotional healing, how energies get trapped in our bodies and how that turns into some type of disease. Disease is not something that just, oh, it's hereditary and my family had it. No, I'm sure if they removed you from your family at 5 and they shift your mindset to being rich, wealthy, and healthy, you will be just that at 30, 40, 60, and you would never have the illnesses and the diseases of your family members. Why? Because they removed you out of that environment. It's called epigenetics. Your genetics is affected by your environment. So if you develop diabetes, cancer, or whatever it is, and your mother had it, your father had it, your uncle, your great-grandmother, it's only because you were in that environment. But when they remove you from that environment, put you in another healthy environment, you will never have those diseases, but because your frame of thinking is not the same. Therefore, your DNA has now shifted and evolved. Don't get me preaching. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, but what else is this? Yeah, exactly. Constantly feeling left out. Constantly, yo, you've been hurt, Taurus. You've been hurt. You've been hurt. You've been hurt, okay? Your money's always affected. Somebody's always stealing your money from you, or you're always investing your money, your energy, your time, your love into situations that was never healthy for you in the first place. All right? So now I'm also getting maybe you don't even trust yourself. You don't trust yourself in making this decision because you feel like every time you make a decision, it leads to Seven of Pentacles. Something that you invest in, it doesn't work out. Feeling left out. Your money ain't right. Feeling sad, sorrow, discipline, not enough. It's so funny. Today, I just did a video on my Midpoint YouTube channel called, well, the focus was on someone. I remember someone telling me I had nothing to offer. So I did a video on that. And what that really means, whenever somebody tell you you have nothing to offer and they try to kick you out or choose someone else over you, it only means that they have no way of using you. They can't manipulate you. You're too stable mentally, financially, emotionally. They can't throw you off. They can't make you do what they want you to do. So then they're going to make you feel like you're not worthy. When it's all a lie, it's just projections because they don't feel like they're worthy and they know they're not worthy enough for you. So they're going to try to make you feel like shit because they don't want to feel like shit. So be aware of people and their manipulation tactics as well. So this is like projection energy I'm getting that you got to keep healing yourself from. Okay. Let's get some more for Taurus. This is a lot. I know this is a lot for the month of July, but it's something that you guys could definitely pay attention to. Make sure no one tried to manipulate you and make you feel less than. I don't care if it's family, lover, children. You better get those little kids in order. I don't like saying kids. Get those little children in order because kids really means baby goats. And baby goats are sacrificed, okay? Kids really means to sacrifice them. So you can look that up yourself. You don't have to believe anything that I say. Give me some for Taurus. Go ahead. You wanted to come out. I'm not with the shits, okay? Shout outs to Chris Empress with this deck. I'm not with the shits, and you're not. You're not. It's time to change. Ain't no bitch alive that can make me lose my mind. I can't make this up, okay? Ain't no bitch alive that can make me lose my mind. People are mad because they cannot affect you mentally. But you're in your mind. It's how you're affecting yourself mentally. So you got to get out of this energy, okay? Get out of this energy. Believe in yourself because they know how powerful you are. You get to utilize this energy and think positively. Forget about the things that happened in the past. They already happened. They taught you a lesson. The lesson was to choose yourself, to set boundaries, to love, but to be very discerning, to vet out the energy, to stand for something rather than fall for anything. Okay, I will spin the block on your ass. So now people possibly want to come back around. They see that you're true. They see that you're standing on a strong foundation. They're starting to believe you now, but they didn't believe you before. They made you feel like you weren't worthy before. And it doesn't matter because now you're starting to align yourself with the people that do see you, the people that do want to celebrate you and want to work with you, want to partner up with you and want to learn from you. Groupies be like, you see what I'm saying? Groupies be like. People trying to be your groupie now. Okay, people could possibly be trying to copy you now. People could be talking about you, but you still get to like stand into your power. You have something. Give me one more. You have a brand new beginning here. Okay, you have a brand new beginning here. Get your ass in the gym. Get your ass in the gym. I can't make this up. And then, oh wow, at the bottom of the deck. To me, with the get your ass in the gym, it just means get up, Taurus. Get up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You got the energy. You got the wisdom. You got the love. You got the looks. And if you don't, get your ass in the gym. Start working out. Raise your frequency. This means to me, get moving. Whenever you don't move, whenever you're sad and you're down and you're in bed all day, you're literally dying because your energy. And energy needs to move. And I tell you about this all the time. If you're water always has the most energy when it's moving in the oceans and the lakes where it's actually moving. But if it gets stuck in a creek, it turns into mud. And then nothing but dead flies and dead entities and the water is dead. There's no energy in the water. And you got to keep moving. The more that you move, the more that you have the energy. When you have a higher energy, you can manifest this new beginning that you have that is already here for you, by the way. You ain't got to work for it. If anything, you get to be consistent with what you're doing, but it's not going to be like work. It's really not. What's in the past? What did leaving? Yeah. You had to leave something behind, or perhaps somebody left you. And this is what really helped to catapult you to see how to step into your power, how to step up for yourself. For others of you, I feel like you finally left the situation, and I see that already too. Leaving this devil energy behind, constantly being stuck in your head, constantly not choosing the right people, not believing in yourself, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Like you're moving away from that. So in the past, this is what happened. This is what you had to do. This is what you needed to do. If you haven't done that yet, whatever it is that is not serving you, start to figure out how you're going to leave it behind. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay? Gain some clarity around the situation and what's holding you back. What's in the present moment? Give us one for the present moment. Father of Pentacles. I love how that came out too. Father of Pentacles. And this is like King of Pentacles energy to me, okay? It says steady. I also put steady entrepreneur, all right? Yo, I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. You're moving away from not being consistent, not believing in yourself. And now the more that you're believing in yourself, you're moving away from people that's making you feel like you weren't worthy. Now you know your worth. Now you're turning into the King of Pentacles. Now you're the Father of Pentacles. You're passionate. You're someone that goes above and beyond. All right. Now you're going to be stable. You're going to have stability. You're going to have financial stability in your life. I see all your chakras are in alignment. You're like, you see the sun. You see the sun. And then this is the 5-star pentacle. The 5-star to me, the sign, the star, it's like ascension, right? It's like utilizing your energy to call upon the above so then you could bring it down. People are scared of this one when it's upside down, but it's Baphomet energy, which really just is taking the energy of the creation in your mind and bringing it down into the reality. That's why when you see this symbol into this symbol, right, into each other, it creates the Merkaba, as above, so below. People don't pay attention to symbols. When you pay attention to symbols, you can easily read what source is trying to tell you instead of listening to what other people are telling you, what church is telling you, what, you know, whatever it is. It doesn't, I don't even, and everybody has their purpose. I can't put down anybody. Everybody has their purpose. But when truth speaks, you hear truth and you can't debunk it. You can't debunk it. If any, and the way that you know how truth sounds like, if it's not putting you in a box. The minute it puts you in a box, it's no longer truth. It's control. It's manipulation. That's facts. All right. Give me one for Taurus for the future. What they can expect for the future, which I already know looks amazing. All right. For the future. Give us one for the future. Thank you. Knight of Air. Knight of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic, all right? Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. I can't make this up. And this is a blue card. So I feel like you're moving away from not speaking your mind, not expressing your truth, not standing up for yourself. And the more that you do that, I'm telling you, a lot of you could be teachers, a lot of you could be speakers, or you may have that in your chart. Definitely check your Chiron, your Lilith, and most importantly your North Node to figure out where it is that you're going. And also look up your life path number. And if you need assistance with that, I can help you with that. So email me todayswellness@gmail.com, and I'll get you to the right place. Okay, I'll even get you to the right person if there's certain questions that you need, because it's not just about me, it's about all of us. It's time to alleviate ourselves from pain, from trauma, from hurt, okay? From doing things over and over again and not getting results, from aligning with people that does not serve us. It's time to move forward into something that is more in congruency with our energy as we evolve. More like-minded soul tribe family. Look at all these unicorns behind you supporting you. This is giving me 6 of Wands energy. All right, everybody's just supporting you. Also, it's so funny. They're both on the horse holding a wand, And this is the victory card. King of Air is really like the King of Swords energy. But air here seems to be the staff. Okay, so you're a powerful manifestor, you're a powerful creator as well, and you're supported. I feel like these are your ancestors. You are supported by your ancestors right now, heavy. So take initiative, like the way that you get to this is by focusing on the present. And right now the present is steady entrepreneur, being stable, being passionate about what it is that you're creating, and believing in yourself, believing in your uniqueness, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. You're going to eventually develop to be this leader. You're going to be this teacher. You're going to be this passionate manifester. You're going to be this professional, but it takes little by little steps of you being present every day of doing that right now. Okay, so you get to release this 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles energy, because you got brand new opportunities coming in for you, baby. You got new beginnings coming in for you. You don't even have to stress yourself out anymore. All that from the past is done with. It's a done deal. It's over. Now it's time for a new beginning. And you've been chosen. You were born with this in your DNA already to do this. So now's the time, especially whenever you get this reading this month, this is a time for you to like go within. Give me one for Taurus. And we gonna shut it down. You got 2, bruh. And it's funny, you keep getting 2 towards the end. So I know you're in 2 minds about something. That is funny. Amun-Ra and Set energy. And look how Set is like, has 2 in it, okay? So I definitely feel like you guys are in 2 minds, okay? This 2 of Swords is heavy. I feel like you're worried or you're concerned about stepping into this new purpose. Again, you are meant for this. You were made for this. You can do this, all right? Amun-Ra, it says solar energy, transfiguration, and alchemical gold. All right. And look at him holding the staff with the serpent. Serpent to me is transformation energy. So you're definitely not only chosen by Ra, by the universe, by your ancestors, but you're here to transform a certain way of thinking, a certain way of being, alchemizing a certain way of doing things into gold. And then Set energy is like the opposite energy, which is like shadow side, right? What you need to work on. It says adversarial ally. There you go. Adversarial ally, trickster energy. And it's so funny how there's an illusion here, but it's not real. So I feel like this 8 of Swords energy with the Devil card. That's what I'm getting. Shadow. So there's something about your shadow side that you get to accept. Instead of like, even me, I had to learn this. Instead of feeling like, oh man, I procrastinate, I do this, I do that, blah, blah, blah. Appreciate that aspect of you. Don't shun it. Because when you shun it, you disconnect yourself from it, and then you feel like you cast it as bad. So now when things don't happen and you can't get to something, now you feel you're bad. And then that energy keeps you in a low frequency. So again, this is definitely mindset work, shadow side work that you have to heal through. Okay, look at your ego as your ally. Your ego is there to protect you, but your ego will also keep you from moving forward. So you just let your ego know, listen, what do we need to do for the both of us to move forward? We need to move forward. We cannot stay here. This is not helping us. We're dying. We're not moving forward. You're gonna die too if you don't sit your ass down in a corner and listen, so we could come together. We could come up with some type of like way of moving forward. Talk to your ego, all right? Because your ego is gonna be here with you until you evolve. Your ego is connected to your body. So whenever you don't have ego, you have to me, that's just like people that have really good control over that energy, which is good. It's good to have control over. You don't want it to control you, but the ego is still with you though. The ego is still with you. So you get to train your ego on how can we work together. All right. You're not about to control me. I control you. You're not me. I'm not you, but I understand who you are. And we get to do this together with source energy, with our ancestors. We need to move forward. You cannot be stuck. We can't be, stuck to things that doesn't serve us. All right. We got to move forward. We can't stay with this blindfold. We got to take it off and see where we step in. Where are we going? What's the next step? Because remember, if you're not moving, you're dying. So not only are you, like, you have, this is why I kept on getting polarities. You have both the sun and the shadow side aspect of you battling with each other right now. So I'm also getting maybe your mindset, your mentality, your thoughts is affecting the way you feel about a certain thing. Maybe your thoughts is telling you, oh, you know, you should work so you can always, you know, there's a check coming in every week. You're stable, blah, blah, blah. And your emotions is like, yeah, but I feel like spirit is calling me to do this. I need to do that. You understand? And right now, yes, it's good to use logic, but I feel like we also need to remember our bodies are the most ancient tool that we have in our possession. All right, and our body is very emotional, it's very energetical, it feels. So you want to really pay attention to how you feel. Your gut, your first mind is in your body. Okay, is in your gut. You want to utilize both your mind state and your emotions to come together to create a plan. Okay, so you can move forward. So this is what you get to focus on this month. Figure out what it is that you need to release and what it is that you want to step into, and then create a plan, even if it doesn't have to be an elaborate plan. Because even me, I get stuck on plans too. Create a week plan, a monthly plan, and then figure out how to do it day by day. And it could be just 3 things every day I'm going to do to keep walking towards my purpose. And for me, creating this video is one of them, and giving it my all. Because this will be a reading that I would do for myself, and I will speak the same way to myself that I'm doing for y'all right now. Okay? Because we need guidance. You could get this from whoever, other readers, other teachers, a shaman, a healer, someone that you respect and look up to. It doesn't matter. The more the merrier. When you have a table of people that you can look up to, your mastermind group, you'll go far. Because you don't want to think that you could do all this shit by yourself. You could do a few things by yourself, especially if you have to get yourself away from people that do not think the same. Yes, you're going to have to work out, create some type of routine, pour into your self-development, love yourself for you to walk away from that. You'll be alone doing that. But you're not going to be alone to continue on. You're going to have people that's going to come in that match your energy so we could get further together. You could go far. You could go fast alone. You can move away real fast, but you can't go far without others, okay? That was your energy. That was your reading, Taurus. I hope it resonated. Please hit the like button. If you're brand new and you feeling your girl, hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification. Make sure you guys go on ahead where I talk a little bit about my own personal life experiences when it comes to emotional healing, heartbreaks, shit that I had to learn in relationships, love, my idea of it, and how it has helped me to evolve from being like depressed and sad and feeling like I'm not worthy, when really I am worthy. I am love. I am abundant. I am prosperous. And I get to believe in that. And I get to believe in myself and to keep moving forward. And I share these informations on my YouTube channel. It's called Midpoint. You could put in Midpoint channel, or you could put Midpoint channel and put Dailande, Dailande. Or you could click, you'll see it at the end of the video, maybe somewhere around here. I'll go back and put it in towards the end, so you guys could just click on it, go on there, subscribe over there too. All right, I'm just grateful that I could connect with you guys. I can share, I can teach, I can express myself, and I can just keep evolving just like you until we become this teacher, this professional, this master. All right, we already have these things in our abilities and our DNA, but we just get to remind ourselves by doing the work every single day. You're worth it. You're worth it, Taurus. Take advantage. Take advantage. All right, y'all. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.